Ready?
Bro, you own the show, bro.
I spent 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. If that's what it takes to learn that, sweetheart, I'm yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get a middle name from your grandma. When you think about me forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? You think I wanna know it all? 10,000 hours, 10,000 more.
AJ,
That's what
stop,
it
AJ.
takes to learn that. Never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you.
Ow!
Ooh,
Ow!
I'm gonna love
My stomach,
you.
chat.
This says FIREEEEE. I'm deaf, by the way.
And it's good and the bad and everything in between.
That is quite a
Bro,
dude.
Oh.
Let me
Shit.
go back, bro.
You are so fucking restart. Wait, actually restart. Guapo, shut your fucking mouth.
What do you mean restart?
Guapo, I can do another one if you don't want this, bro.
No, I
Please.
like it. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
I
okay.
was
Okay.
just ad-libs, bro. I was just trying to give you
Okay, you know
ad-libs.
what? Honestly, I'm down for one new song. One more new song, bro. You know what? You know what, bro? We could do
Alright,
one more new song.
Can I pick a song?
Let,
Wait,
yeah,
can I
let,
pick a song?
yeah, we can let Prod pick
Yeah,
the
so
song,
I
bro.
might not know some songs.
No, I know.
should
Just
guess
let me know
high.
if you know them, alright?
Alright.
And
Wait,
then
do you know Hotel California?
Okay, should we? I'm gonna pick two winners after this, first and second place. Okay, chat.
Yo, do you know Hotel
Alright,
California?
200
Shanks. I'll see you later, Shanks. और सब कैसा चल रहा है? Fnatic DSR कौन जीत रहा है? मेरी आवाज बहुत लो है. हेलो. अब ठीक है? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? Fnatic है? पर DRX बहुत अच्छी है. Mini. Yeah, Fnatic should win. But if Fnatic wins, do they win against Loud or Optic? That's the big question.
Situation here with our audience. Obviously, they're on Fnatic's side, but you know, Mimi, it seems like you got some DRX fans in the crowd as well.
You do. In their game yesterday, a lot of people turning up to support this team. So people coming all the way out from Korea. I believe some members of the organization here to support them as well. But you gotta get those cheers in now because it's elimination for both these teams.
Yeah, and honestly, the Fnatic crowd might just drown.
Boy, it's gonna take swag. What is this?
Kinda like the way you help me escape. Say
That's crazy.
please.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
What is this talent show?
Close my eyes and it hurts sometimes. Fall into your arms.
Couple
Safe
stops.
in the sun.
Oh, bro, I was watching it, bro. I am dead, bro. I am dead.
Agent select
This is
here.
so funny,
Let's see
bro.
What we're gonna get out of this one, Mimi, who is gonna give us some analysis.
It has been quite a while since we have seen DRX play on Ice.
KJ.
They are so
RB
versatile.
on KJ?
They are playing
That's
the Killjoy.
insane.
So many teams stray away from this agent pick, but it gives you so much inherent value. When you play on that defensive side, it gives you so much potential for trap plays.
Please
and
don't.
easy space hold on mid.
Don't what?
The attack
Don't what,
as well,
brother?
it enables RB to be more of a lurker and slow down his game. I'm loving this composition.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentially running the Fnatic complex set. There's no chamber. It's Buzz playing the Jet instead, so playing on that comfort role.
First match
But
is
it's
Icebox.
intriguing one.
Interesting. They
should've
take
known
Fnatic
if
to
we go
Icebox.
with them floating it. And I'm wondering what kind of preparation they put into this. But on the Fnatic side, from what I remember,
Don't watch the
I
side,
mean, it's
bro.
just
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Same,
And they
bro.
tweaked it at this event. They
I
really
was
tweaked
crying,
it,
man.
The unstoppable force that they were known for.
I
in the
think
online era.
10,000
And it's a map where I'm
hours,
going to be very intrigued to see if they
10,000
can be able
more.
to make adjustments off the back of their loss. In the
Enzo
map.
on fire,
But
boasted
Stage 2 and
Durkee.
arguably Copenhagen, this
Mystic,
team is the absolute
mystic.
best in the world at playing this map and playing this composition.
यार,
DRX is
क्या
attempting
था
to
talent
basically
show?
decimate their own game here. They do get that defensive sided start though, and Fnatic has struggled with the attack.
Yeah, they absolutely have. And a big part of the way Furia took away that win on that map against Fnatic in the past came down to mid control, heavily mid control.
This match is going to be so important. These are two emotional teams. This
Man,
is
it's
where
so
you define
interesting
your
they take
mental on
Icebox.
map number one. Winning or losing here defines the rest of your year. This is huge for both teams.
All right, well, let's get this show on the road and send it over to two
Homeboy.
casuals. Honestly, you don't have anyone better to call this game. It's Doug and Balla. Take it, boys.
Oh no, these two, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really glad he's gotten past roasting us on the throws, and it's just compliments that are left from this point
Bro,
forward.
the casters are so
Elimination
bad.
match, right? It's do or die time.
Yeah, true,
And
true.
for these
If
two
they
teams,
lose
the
it,
matchup,
it's
the history,
over.
The curse, everything that's around it, the storylines are so good.
It's all there. I mean, DRX, this is it. They
But
have
do,
to do it
but
here,
I don't
or
think
they're not gonna
Fnatic will
break the
ever
5th
lose
to
the
6th
Icebox
place
match.
curse this year. It's gonna have to wait. Fnatic still have not lifted a trophy, and they have to get through this lower bracket first.
And again, how fitting would it be if before that you hear right now, that's when they finally overcome their demons, finally
Yeah,
hoist the trophy.
I think they are the
that they
best team on
so
Icebox.
thoroughly, pursued.
And
It would
Durga
be
is the
outrageous.
best player on
It
Icebox.
does feel like this roster,
Especially on Jet.
with the addition of Alphayer in stage 2, was built for this moment right here, to be able to come to champions.
I can only watch one map though. I have to go.
Win.
We'll keep a close eye on him. Again, he is on the Killjoy. Fnatic starting off. on
Durkee
attack.
now buys a ghost on Chamber.
A map
Quite
that has
interesting.
historically been so good for Fnatic.
I like
Bren
it,
was
though.
right, it's been maybe a little more human.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
They
it
lost their first map on Icebox with
Yeah.
this comp, this tournament, in groups against Furia. So a lot more touch and go.
Buzz playing far up. He swings right past the drone.
Balls.
And I thought for sure he was going to look for something a little bit more dangerous.
No, he should have
Nothing's
kept
found.
peeking.
Mystic putting the wall up, getting the spike down. So far, relatively smooth sailing. Oh, it's that's maybe in some trouble here, though. He spots way too many heads. Dirk has to rendezvous to get away, and somehow Balla, no one's died.
Alphayer has 2 mollies here. He's already set up for lineup. So is Poster, and everybody on Fnatic is protecting them.
Yeah,
right now.
true.
So
Goes with trademark
can they
guys.
actually get them down
Even I
here
think
in
that's the
blockage?
best.
That's gonna happen. No, it looks like DRX wants to wait them out.
The turret there to provide contact. Dirk already getting
The
the
mall
first kill.
lineup
And you're
missed.
Right, well, I think all of this
Second
utility
molly's out.
is going to take so much time to get through.
Yeah, I told you, Chad. The molly missed.
He takes all of the damage. Durka gets 3 on the round. It's just stacks that remains from up top.
Oh,
from
bro,
down
Durka
low.
is
It's
too good, though.
flawless For Fnatic.
A
Bro, I,
perfect
told, I was
pistol
thinking
round
the molly missed.
from the
The
execution
lineup,
to
sorry.
take the site to
I
the
mean,
post
not
flank.
everyone is like
After
you.
Boaster threw his
Professional
volleys while he
lineup.
started flanking, if there was any need for a failsafe, he was absolutely there. And Turco with the 2, I mean 3 first openings there at the
Wish
point
यार
that he gets
मुझे
the
भी
fourth
lineup
rounds
सिखा
over,
दे.
but also to note, these chambers are continuously picking up this ghost on the pistol
मैं
round.
Brim की सीख रहा हूँ.
There's that impact.
I mean, he's already got a Vandal round 2. They've invested heavy into the hands of Alphayer as well.
Alphayer and Durkee on
players who got
Vandal.
kills in that round.
Interesting. Viper,
And they're
कोई
just
भी.
gonna group and take the B lane.
Mako's the only one who was initially here. He has to back up. Sax is going to join, and you see the rotation out from DRX. They've already made their way past the halfway point of the map. They're all headed to B.
The only utility here that I'm worried about from DRX is the shock volley combo potentially.
Sure.
It's not going to be a factor with the wall up.
Hyper Radals are so good.
At least on the plan. And do they have setups again? Most are... Alpha has them set up already. And, I mean, when Mystic's just going to spam through things like that,
What?
Kills. It's smooth sailing.
He loses with a Vandal.
I noticed as well, Enzo, who had the ghost this round.
Sometimes I prefer Spectre over Vandal.
That Durka lost in that round, so...
Fnatic are 7-1 record on Icebox across stage 2 and champion.
Contrast. That stat at the bottom of your screen, 7-1, and in that time window, DRX have not played Icebox at all.
Yeah, it's actually really
Ascent on Viper. Yeah, actually.
DRX was relying a little
I've
bit on
seen you
Icebox
play, it's really good.
But since stage 2,
your wall and
they
lineups.
were, I mean, there was a field in Korea that wasn't really playing Icebox. And in the cases that they were, DRX was sometimes going to target ban it. But primarily it's been Bind that's been their perma. So when you have both Fnatic strong maps as the ones you're trying to avoid, that's not a disaster. Obviously the map veto, not entirely Fnatic favorite, but this map specifically
it's not ideal.
I do remember though, DRX is a team that leaves these maps unplayed for quite long periods of time.
Sure.
And then comes out with something special. But most of the time it doesn't work. I think back to when the 5th to 6th place curse started. Well, back then it was 5th to 8th against Gambit at Masters Berlin. It was Bind.
Yeah.
Where they subbed in Lockett. This one, obviously not going to be the case.
Night market is returning on 29th.
Mystic has spent a lot of time waiting around.
Can't wait to get
Finally
shit
gets
skins.
that orb. Now one step away from having the res online while the rest of Fnatic close by. No real mid presence. They've got the alarm pretty far up to make sure there's no flank. Oh, Durka just rendezvoused back towards mid. Keep an eye on that on your minimap.
Top too.
He very well.
Yeah, he's on top too.
And he gets a kill. He's rewarded for it.
Gorgeous TP Durka with the ingenuity right here. Plant is going to go down eventually. There was very limited time, but with the Durka flank, you just can't get that off.
कब खेलता है?
Durka's still able to control rotations across mid-map. Have something to work with across kitchen too. And you've got a deep sage wall you're going to have to get through. Durka just continues to cause problems from up top.
How are they not considering him?
I don't know. He's already got 3 on the round. Surely you know he's there. But it doesn't seem to matter.
मोहित भैया के दोनों अकाउंट फ्लैट हो गए.
And it's a beautiful conversion of the bonus.
तीन तो खेल सकते हैं ना,
on the
चार नहीं
execution
खेल
there for Durka to get top 2.
Late too.
And abuse all the rotations from DRX here. Neither of these players looking at him.
Time.
I mean,
3:30 बजे रात को. मोहित भैया जब ऑफिस से आते हैं
they
तब.
just assumed without checking that he would get away from that position.
An 8-1 start for Fnatic Star. Mystic continuing to play well. We've highlighted him a lot this tournament, and well, for good reason. But he doesn't seem to show any signs of slowing down, at least not yet.
ठीक, मैं मैसेज कर दूँगा, वरना कभी और सही.
And a classic in the hands of Buzz.
10,000 hours, 10,000 hours.
Buzz just activated his
Whoa,
dash.
Mr. What?
Out gets a kill to Alpha here, but the res out from Mystic brings him right back.
I mean, that was a ridiculous peak from Buzz, though, getting a classic 1-click.
Bro, classic. अब next में भाई यार मेरे को मैं एक ही मैप देख पाऊँगा, मुझे जाना है. मुझे फैन लेने जाना है एक और आज बारसा का चैंपियंस लीग मैच है तो वहाँ जाना है.
Taking the rope.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep going.
And while it might have started out as a 4v5, obviously right now they've completely shifted on this anti-eco to maintain the advantage.
Seems like Fnatic, they're playing in such a slow and methodical pace.
Derka is so good on Icebox.
At least for
हाँ
now,
भाई
I know
बारसा
it's
versus
really
Bayern
way
Munich.
too much for DRX to handle right
Champions.
now. It's not like in your face. It's just like slowly dismantling you.
I also wonder though, DRX is making an actual stylistic choice to put that wall as it is instead of making it go over top of 410. Because Durka just abused the ever-living crap out of that.
Yeah.
Just walking top 410.
Yes.
Fnatic win another one, and if not for
बादशाह
the
को
Reds,
बदला लेना है बायन
I
से
know they're still
8-2 का.
5 up, but if not for Alfir going down, it would have been another flawless.
Yep. And look at the bank too from Fnatic, 4-0.
Oh,
But because
it's
of
so
that,
easy for Fnatic.
coalescing
Why would
of
they go Icebox? I don't
multiple
get it.
players staying alive. I mean, outside of the, no, actually, I think most of them it's at least been 4 up.
Yeah.
This is super clean. Yeah, only 2 kills from DRX.
And that's
Lindos,
devastating.
yes.
To be
Yes,
on
यही
the
बात
precipice of starting the 5th
सबसे
round and
मजा है.
a total of 2 kills across your entire
Time
team.
out.
And when the conversation is about DRX grumbling over and over and over.
DRX का mental भी destroyed है भाई. बेचारे इतनी मेहनत करे हर game में comeback, हर game में overtime. यार फर्क पड़ता है, mentally drain हो गए होंगे बेचारे अभी तक तो.
The coach in the back discussing right now. Such a hot start from the home team crowd.
Seemingly perfect. And you know, it's funny. It was actually Josh who tweeted this the other day. It really does feel like you can set your clocks to the DRX collapse. It just seems so consistent, right? It really is uncanny.
It's ridiculous at this point.
But
Both
again,
tournaments that were global this year, it's happened.
Yeah, but again, it's early. It's early. Yes, you don't necessarily walk into Icebox thinking you're gonna walk away with the dub necessarily, right? Knowing you're going into Fnatic's playpen, really.
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, the history shouldn't matter going into this, but that's what the conversation is about.
Yeah.
And there was differences here. DRX didn't make it to out of groups at last champion, so you actually saw that be important to Stacks, be important to the rest of the team as well, to be able to play in front of a crowd.
Note a couple of very quick adaptations as far as DRX's defensive setup. You have Buzz with the operator who's now peeking down long, not playing up on that aggressive angle that he has been at A previously.
Yeah. Funny thing about this is 4 rounds in and the power ults on Fnatic haven't really come online yet. Alfir, usually at this point, him, Boaster, those guys are the guys who you would hope to have those ults, because when they start getting cascading round after round, this comp gets so dangerous, and we might be entering that point in the following rounds.
Yeah, we're certainly close to it. Another slow round out from Fnatic. This pace has been productive for Fnatic, to say the very least.
मेरी भी होने वाली है यार.
Down the clock. They needed a flank from Durka to
किस्मत ही
hack
खराब है.
value. Otherwise, they could have easily, DRX could have easily denied that plan. And we're down to the same period, and the spike is nowhere near a sight right now. Looking like they want a mid-split with Mystic's wall late. Stacks is going to have to respond.
They have the... Oh, did they just smoke it off? They did. They just tried smoking it off. They're going to slip the net.
Oh, he just got off the angle. Unlucky.
Across the middle of the map. Now Buzz activating his dash. Still holding the angle with the op. Dirk up top. He just gets decapitated by RB. What a shot.
Mystic doesn't want to commit. Past mid. They're
Wait,
giving
what are they doing?
It took too long.
And that is shocking. After the first shot from Stacks, it looked like maybe a slow landed or something like that, because they just did not want to go under 2.
भाई
There's a moment where Stacks reads the game.
BT है और streaming में बहुत time देना पड़ता है.
It comes to him perfectly.
And about time to again on the other side of the timeout. They were able to figure out what was going on here. Yeah, you see the play under. They tried smoking off the alarm bot that was mid, and then find some space to work with.
The alarm bot went off, by the way. That's why he was vulnerable. So easily able to be picked off by Stacks in that position. That there's a lot to clear when you're running out under 2. Dirk is going to pop his tour de force, and we're going to hit towards A, try to deny this.
You want to play? Let's play.
Zest is continuously looking to find when they're going to release the pressure, but it's not happening.
Well, you see the dart there from DRX, tag 2 members of Fnatic. Buzz still holding that aggressive angle with the op down belong.
Everybody on Fnatic positioned the same way that they were when Durko got those kills over top of 410. It looks like it's the same wall thrown out.
This time it's with the tour de force. You're absolutely right, though. Delay, delay, delay. Clear out as much of the site as you can before committing. Oh, Boaster. Oh, the wall. Dancing around his head. No sight given. Zest did a considerable
Bro, how he's still here.
rendezvous to get away.
There's a slow Animala on each sides here of Maze.
Wall up. Zest still here.
Oh,
Well,
he's
was.
still
Wasn't
here.
around
Why
for
would
long.
you still be there, bro?
Poster finding the opening. Mako with the shock dart and slap. The spike goes down. Jerka finds value with the tour de force. Mako still around. But my goodness. Fnatic are patient. They're methodical. And when they strike hard.
Saving the upper.
And the delay there from DRX was good, but that's not what's actually going to win you these rounds. Fnatic will have the staying power to continuously fight. The amount of utility that they have from Alpha or from Boaster, yes, they'll have to commit it during the execute if you're trying to delay them. But the response is just to wait it out on your side. Wait out the fuel, wait out the molly. Everything's super solid there.
KJ अगर कोई अल्फा जैसा सपोर्ट प्लेयर हो तुम्हारी टीम में तो मजे ही है ना आ जाए.
Plant spot here from Fnatic. Given they wall from the left side, they don't want to
Imagine
clear the
KJ
back
top
line
fragging.
instantaneously. They want Durka to hold that and bait people into peeking.
Fnatic looking very good early on here on.
मैं बता रही LCQ का एक मैच देख रहा था भाई इस बंदे के 17 किल थे और 4 डेथ 5 राउंड में.
So hard to break through. I mean, you can see RB
Crazy.
behind the wall there in the final moments. That's so late in the round.
Really nice setup out from Fnatic.
Okay, now DRX does have some interesting ults to work with, right? They have the lockdown, they have the Hunter's Fury. Those are really good retake ults.
And Buzz is repositioned.
और वो भी Xbox ही था.
Back to where he was, this time with the op, and he finds the kill onto Alfear.
One of the adjustments that Fnatic has made coming into this tournament on this map has been to commit their
Icebox, Icebox,
which is
Oh यार खतरनाक था भाई.
in this comp. We're trying to get players like Alpha out on towards that A side and drop the wall so you can clear close. Not doing that nets that result.
Dancing around.
True.
Find that timing.
Jinx कर दिया हमने.
It's outrageous, really. Now, mind you, Timmy's there to cover up. Molly, there it is, and that hurts. That Molly did not go where it intended to go.
Those are threatening, though. Look how the DRX players have responded. They're trying to clear mid, making sure nobody's down in orange.
I mean, 4 of them are starting to apply pressure here.
The good thing was that the orb was up.
Oh, he's so dead.
Aggressive out from Boaster, man. Feeling pressure from top 2. He just throws caution to the wind, decides to go aggressive, tries to take the fight. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is taking B. Even if Boaster dies here, they've gotten so much space.
But 3 versus 5 with the
There were
lockdown
3 players on
available here
him.
for DRX.
That's insane.
Very difficult to play through. There's nothing to counter it.
They're gonna have to hold their ground, you're right. I mean, they have one shock dart out from Enzo.
Durka again, the TP, same thing. No way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is insane strat. What a strat.
But he's still playing on the other side of it, and Durka takes the fight again. Fnatic have to give the space up.
Mystic's
Where's
not
Enzo?
away.
Does he have a shock dart set up? One gets hit. Enzo on the swing. The dart is spotted.
Oh,
him,
he's
and
dead.
Mako's, yeah, there's really no way in. Mako's gonna hold it the whole way.
How did this not work?
made him earn that
What?
one.
That's so unlucky for Fnatic.
Certainly close. If that came a second earlier, he might have been able to take out RB.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now we have to consider how these ults have flipped in the opposite direction. What a peak from Buzz.
He's been persistent.
No!
And something to note there is he's landing.
He
he's
jumped.
landing from top
The mouse
towards
jump.
end there at the beginning of the round to get that height instantly. rather
For
than having
second.
to go up.
Shoosh.
But talking about the ult swings, the thing that Fnatic has to deal with is actually using or worrying about Zest's Hunter's Fury here. A lot of time you don't have that resistance in this day and age on all the Icebox comps. So how to consider.
Again, I like this out from DRX. A little pressure towards A. You have concealed that the operator is here. Right? It's normally Buzz.
Really?
Early on,
How?
there was utility that was clear. There was an exchange of bullets, and the outfire was never hurt. So they don't know where the op is at this point.
Obviously, the tendency has been towards A. I will also say Dirk has concealed his a little bit too. Last round, he bought a Vandal when he had plenty of money available to buy an op.
No, he didn't bought a Vandal. He picked up a Vandal. You dumb motherfuckers. They are so dumb, bro. These, the Optic Forsen, yeah, I remember. Fucking cheaters. Valorant casters are so bad that it's quite surprising. It's how bad they are.
Used outside of the norm. Now the wall's up. They should get the spike down. Durka holding a deep angle with the op. gotten this far. Again, it's going to be a bloody 5v5 to retake for the site, for the spike.
Oh my goodness, Zest is in such a good lane
He's so far.
for this ult. You can get value, plus there's the stash!
Oh, and he gets a kill on Durka from up top.
Shot.
The lockdown destroyed, as you mentioned.
More damage too, here's the mollies, there's still a little bit of post-plant.
RB playing around the utility, and Mystic jumps right out of it and takes the fight to him. The panel's been cleared out, and
Oh,
what a
is this
retake
the
from
timeout
DRX.
buff?
And where did Buzz come from in those final moments? Just swinging around yellow.
From the heavens, man.
Night and day difference from DRX since that timeout.
Look at that one more time.
Just a double updraft on top of the hut and the back is sick.
Bro, what?
And it's beautiful because it's in the middle of the lockdown, it's in the middle of the Hunter's Fury. There's a lot of distraction and Terry just floats his way past yellow.
So clean.
And the Hunter's Fury is what's clearing that space out for him to go.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on. That was Forsaken in a DRX jersey.
But this guy took like fucking, these casters took fucking 10 years to figure out it's Forsaken.
Close by him as well. They're rolling deep, man. They're rolling
Yeah,
deep.
I personally think it's CD sided.
Ramos signed too. I like this. I like what's
Because
going on.
retaking is quite easy.
We'll get a couple crew players. Coach Owner up there from the Vietnam.
Oh man, I hate Valorant casters. I'm so annoyed by them.
Calling a timeout here. Still hanging on to a 2-round lead. But man, you're right, Ball. I mean, it's a different chapter, right? Like from the timeout, the DRX called up until now, they have found some space. Buzz has come online, starting to chip away at this thing.
Now that we've seen both teams call timeouts, you've really had the IGLs understand the game so far and have a chance to make their adaptations. It's definitely something I was interested in looking at this game, was how these IGLs are calling Bolster versus Stacks. The
Yeah,
assistants
they
of their
cannot.
coaches and co-IGLs.
The drone goes down low. Oh, it's patient.
And even if they hold, it's only 2 or 3 specific locations a attacker can be in.
You're trying to hide
You
it.
just pre-fire
Shell
that.
game, is that what it's called?
Squid Game?
It's a shell game, essentially, of the operator. They've done such a good job of concealing it up until now. And look at Fnatic. Look at how far up they've just pushed mid. Alfear's going to be late going into A, but they're trying to get around the Viper spin, and look at that
there's a
deep
gap.
wall. Look at that deep wall out from Mako. They've got him pinched in.
What a pinch.
But can Fnatic punch out? Can they fight back?
So difficult to get through, but Zest is the only one looking past the wall.
Alfear just on the outside of the pit. The spike so far up.
Spread's still great here from Fnatic, though. They've actually maintained the space and spawn.
Durka up top.
It sticks through as well.
Dax knows.
Bro.
Now they have to pivot. Mystic's in such a tough spot here.
I mean,
Bro,
Enzo can
plan.
still cover him. Alfear's still here. I mean, they've literally got DRX pinched in on this A side. He's just tapping the spike, trying to get Mako to leave.
RB's res back up. Numbers back their way. Enzo's got to go big here. He's got to be able to relieve some of this pressure mid.
He's also given up support on his teammates at A.
Bro, should have planted way before.
What is this round, man? They're up so far. Enzo, the timing has to be immaculate here.
He needs to get to.
He has no armor.
Waiting for his teammates' contact. Here's Alpha.
Swinging around. There he is. Enzo on the swing. Enzo with the kill
Oh,
for
nice.
RB.
What a teamwork.
What a play out from Fnatic, and Mako swing it back.
He's got the spike on his side here, and it's not planted for the Fnatic members.
Enzo has one shock dart, and there it is. You see it soaring across your screen. Alfear on the swing. The
Nice.
defuse will be no more. Fnatic get to 6.
What an insane round. Fnatic twice now out of the timeouts, going for some mid-presence. Last time it was a beast.
That was a
split,
really
this
nice
time
night.
an
Timeout
A split,
buff, bro.
Which is
Timeout
so
buff.
unconventional. I mean, for Fnatic, it's a little bit more common, but still, even for them.
I mean, that seldom works. How often have you seen
What a shot. Bro, they need to.
And
They
also, I
need.
love the response
They,
from
like,
Mako.
when
Obviously,
someone
they're
jump
trying
and
to
shoot,
cover
it's
the
so
right, but
accurate. They
he
need
still has
to
his
fix
wall
it,
up,
bro. It's so bad.
and he uses it dynamically. You never see Vipers do like on defense.
Moments like this in elimination matches, deep in tournament.
Bro, he's
runs,
already
they bring
in.
out the best in players. They bring out the best in teams.
And
Nothing
he
to heal,
missed.
nothing to conceal either. Look, Killer going back and forth. Alfear and Buzz.
Isn't that the op down and he didn't pick up?
This time we got Bosu's
Bro,
right
pick
to
up
get
the
out.
op or Durka gets it. What?
So they're gonna going to try to bully their way on the sites and just plop that down. Give themselves huge chances here. The drone's just been used too.
Surely that spotted Durka, right? Yeah, the spam through, he has to give it up.
Bro, you saw the op.
This wall, enough done.
Now Boaster has his pit. They can go if they choose to.
Needs to get in position to do that. Zest could easily counter him if he tries to walk up, so you need a pick first.
Durka just has to be the first one to go, surely.
Mystic still has his wall. He's going to try to use that left side wall right now, and he does. And this could be it for Boaster.
Durka finding a big kill from up top and stacks on the trade. Mystic still
Oh,
down.
no!
RB has got
Res,
two!
bro. Why didn't you go for the res?
Enzo so far away too. He was already set up for post plants. He was already set up for lineups with the shock darts. And now the safety valve has become the main one.
This is why I don't like this wall.
Spike picked up and instantly put right back down.
It's so easy to climb
Goes
over it.
aggressive, no longer interested in playing for shock darts, no longer making the high percentage play. He wants to take the fight, he wants to go aggressive.
Okay, never mind, he's
Surely
big
you don't
blade.
expect him here, but he gets antsy. Moving around, he spotted one.
He's spammable now.
He's got to drop down. Yeah, he's got to get away. Still surrounded, and RB
Nice
gets the
try,
third
nice
round.
try.
It is a massive round from RB.
They got the
Finding the
op
space.
too.
Did he get on top of that wall? Is that how he challenged the plan?
He should have stayed there.
You saw Boaster was thinking about it. He was completely caught off guard while that spike was being planted. Nobody to cover those two crucial members on Fnatic.
Yeah, I want to see that again, because you're right. It seemed like RB had elevation that he probably shouldn't have had.
Oh,
that was close. I mean, the kill was so close.
That was not close, dumbass.
He'd gotten on the rope and then the
He
wall.
didn't even take damage. His health was still 80. Bro, these casters are so fucking dumb.
A lot of times
Holy shit.
Vipers use their ult there, so I'll give you the cope for a second. DRX is making a great run at this tail end of the first half. Fnatic at this point hoping to be a little higher in the round count.
Bro, trash casters indeed.
Especially given the 4-0 start that they had.
They get paid to do this, and how are they so bad at it?
In a massive way. Alphair initially going on an exploratory mission towards A. A solo one at that, while the rest of the team makes their way down B long. Operator in the hands of Buzz, sees towards A. And if Alpha can, if he can just get the op to fire, there's so much information gained. But they're actually rotating back.
He was saying he's so close to a kill. No, bro, he was still 88 health.
Same thing.
Like, bro, how dumb can you be? My fucking
Durka is definitely keeping them in this
silver
Here, Buzz still has his dash
teammate is better than that.
He can make a play and then get out. He's not stuck here.
But giving up the site is massive. So this setup is not going to favor here DRX because they're going to get that ult down. So good thing that the drone is coming in, calling Zest back over in this case.
30 seconds left.
There's Buzz, dash use.
What a shot.
I think he took his hand off.
Mystic's going to bring him back up though, so it's not the biggest of deals.
No, you got to be careful here. If RB if he gets here in time, decides to use the lockdown, Enzo has the Hunter's Fury to counter. And the Viper's Pit. Poster concealing everything. They try to spam through the wall, and there's the lockdown that we were just mentioning. The Hunter's Fury is the counter.
Oh my goodness.
Clear as day. Sax has gotten 2 on the round. Enzo trying to find anything else with 3 seconds left. The spike's not going to have enough time.
2 shock darts.
Unbelievable.
What is this resurgence from DRX?
Save the 2 shock darts.
And just come back swinging so
Bro, it's
hard.
they're actually
Those
doing
fast
pretty well.
retakes is something they're implementing on
But
every
Fnatic's
single match.
post plant is too good
And
on
Buzz
different
with
CD side.
insanely good and important first pick. On the most valuable member of Fnatic at that point.
Durka has been too vulnerable on that
Into the Viper's
top
pit.
side.
Chaos ensues.
He doesn't
and they
need
walk
to play
away
there
on top.
anymore.
You're right. The fast retakes out from DRX are causing fits for Fnatic right now.
And it's so far away from what they were doing at the beginning of the half. Remember how slow they were waiting out the utility.
Yeah.
Waiting out even the post plans. Shifting gears.
It's a good place, but only if your team is
it up
above
to
you.
5th.
I mean, in front of you. That's when you play that position, not before.
We really haven't seen much fast out of Fnatic either.
You can't play fast with this comp.
Yeah. Again, they're having to dance around the utility. Durka almost hits a filthy shot. But it goes just a bit wide. He's still around though.
Oh,
On the
Marco is
backside,
good.
trying to
I
spam
won't
through.
lie,
Guess
he's
where
a
Dirk
very
might
good
be.
player.
Closer goes up top. Scoops the spike up. This should be the second attempt at which they try to get it down. First one went sideways. Poster manages to get it down. 3v3 here for the site. Remember, Durka has the Tour de Force, but he also has a Vandal in his hand.
On which
Who's
side,
first to
defending
go?
or attacking?
And where's the entrance? Where's the opening? Where's the crack to slip your way in? Durka still holding with the Tour de Force.
What a
Wall goes
shot.
down. Buzz does too.
What a
massive
flick.
kill as Monster swings around, finds a second on his stacks, and Mako will not survive.
7-5 at the end of the first half.
In defense, it's easy. You
Fnatic,
take the rope,
a good attack side,
you
but
go
DRX certainly showing their
pipes,
Neither
and then
team
you peek
falling to the mental
left side.
collapse.
And that
But then
means
you need
we're
a
due
teammate
for
for
a very
it.
good second half. Let's throw it down to the
And
guys.
on
Have
B,
to
you
break down
peek,
to 7-5
you
half.
jump over the...
That's right, and out of the gate, you can already tell that
Jump over the
Durka
box on
coming in
yellow.
hot right at the start
The
of
box
this one.
on the-
19 frags, Bren, really setting the pace
Bro,
here for
Vardal is
Fnatic.
dope.
this guy's putting up
Vardal
numbers
is
that-
goated.
that's
Bro,
gonna make you forfeit at the
430,
half. Like, you
440
look at the half, you
ACS,
play
that's
against this guy in
crazy.
ranked, and suddenly you're re-evaluating your life. Because it's an absolutely dominant
There's a
performance.
small-
He's taken full advantage in the earlier portion
There's
of that
a-
first half. In the early rounds, about playing for that mid-control.
You can
And he's had such creative setups. This
Yes,
one, for
you
example,
can
where
also
he teleports up on top
peek
of the
from
two
here
mid to
to
get
here.
an angle on DRX. And this play is great, but I think it also speaks
And the
to one of
B
the
is
failures
this.
of this
There's a
half for
box
DRX.
here on
When you're playing
here,
this composition,
exactly here.
one of the kind of emphases of having to play that retake when you do have to concede the plant is I don't know what the hell is going on.
There's
right
a
now.
small
but
box
when you're playing this
behind yellow.
Killjoy comp, you
I mean,
struggle in
not
the
be-
retake.
yeah, behind
so a
yellow.
big priority is double flanking and fighting in the back lines to be able to win out in those post lines. The first half of that half, DRX was struggling at that, but they improved.
Yeah,
well,
Snowman,
let's
but
actually
then
look ahead, though, and
that
talk
should
about,
be your
RB, because
safe
he's gonna
bet.
be one of the players that we have to put a spotlight on here.
Snowman
Mimi, you
one
pointed
should
out
be
the impact
safe.
of what Killjoy can have here on Icebox, and they're going to need RB to be activated here in the second half.
Yeah, he was playing a really pivotal role, I think, playing that Killjoy on their defensive side, but moving forwards, RB is going to be needed to have a big game. I think his role on the Killjoy is vitally important for stopping a lot of mid-flanks and the late lurks as well coming through. Just him staying alive, his utility is going to be really vital.
Bro,
that he
he's
stays alive
practicing
and
his
plays
aim.
his role well, and he has been doing a reasonable job of it, and he's been a key reason why DRX are being able to bring this to a 7-5 half. In
What
the
I
first
do is
place.
I
In
put
these
my
comps, Killjoy
TP on
players are
back
make or
yellow
break on both
on
halves. And for
the
him, it's about being
box.
good
Is
in
it a
those
box?
post
I don't know
flanks,
what
but
it is.
also being good at holding down those
It's
flanks,
some
ensuring
kind
that
of
Fnatic does
elevation.
not get behind you. They are a team that will double
I
flank and fight
TP
you
put one
constantly.
there and
Well,
then
Fnatic
Snowman.
always have the game plan on Icebox, but do
How to
DRX
practice
have the
OP?
answer? Let's send it back
Oh,
over
bots.
to Doug
Bots.
and Balla.
I'll show you. After
Thank you so
this
much,
match.
Golden Boy. Yeah,
what
the
I
big
do.
question, which Killjoy is going to reign supreme at the end of the day? They've both been very,
You also have
urged
to
for their teams,
practice
given the roles that
after
they've been
hitting
asked
the
to
shot.
do.
Yeah, I think one thing is Alfir
Your
domestically has
knife
always been
and pistol.
such a lurk presence.
Yeah.
You consistently see in this game that not really working out for him. So he's not taking those same paths. You saw the one where he almost pounded his desk. That was a flank that he usually should be able to get off.
And it really should have, if I remember correctly. I think he had a Vandal going into a Bulldog either way.
Nice peek past the drone as it takes contact on the other players from Durka, but there's nobody there.
Bro, they know he's there. What are they
Durka, but
doing?
Somehow continues to get away with situations that he probably shouldn't be able to.
Repositioned here. Two more to find. Oh my goodness, Durka.
Durka's just lighting it up somehow.
Bro, what?
Poor Mystic was the sacrificial lamb for Durka.
What? That is so crazy.
What a teammate.
And that's now the two pistols for Fnatic. And Durka is 23-7. Also identical to the first half pistol rounds in terms of the kill distribution. Durka. Just insane.
He got an assist in that. Oh, he didn't got an assist. What?
And the help out.
That
from
is so
Mystic.
crazy.
Here you go, buddy. Take your time, reload.
Durka
We'll
is
give you another.
23-7. Nah, bro. Check his PC right now. Check
Fully
his
committed
fucking
to the
PC.
FPX buy. As every person is bought up, Boaster with a Marshall holding a long angle at B. And I love this reactive. Oh, that one's a little interesting for Mystic, but Usually, putting it down
Is, you know, this
reactively
wall
against the
could be
pistol
so
good.
big brain if the guy was opping.
And actually, this is low-key fire. You saw it.
Yeah.
It's a double segment over towards the right side here of Maze.
He just holds this angle.
Ratty little corner. You've got someone
That would
right
be so crazy.
above it in Enzo right there. You see on your screen. The high ground covered.
Can you get through on the right, though? That's what I was originally hesitating on. I don't think so.
Doesn't sound like it.
Mystic. Never doubt
Oh
him.
shit, the ace tag. I just realized. Yeah.
Found
What a
those
read.
two panels, but it's other two
And there's a
that are
gap for him on the
testing.
left.
Yeah.
Oh,
and there
it's
it is.
beautiful.
He's rewarded for it. Durka from up top finds another.
Yo, Derka needs to stop
Getting one with the classic.
Stop
and Enzo's
spraying.
just-
Also, you need to stop spraying, bro.
Another clean
I've
round
seen
out
you
from
play. You
Fnatic.
spray a
And
lot.
This is how the first half started. Remember, it was
You
a
always,
4-0 lead. DRX
before hitting
swung
your
back
shots, you
to
crouch
get us
and
to
you
the
start
7-5
spraying.
half,
Nah,
but
it's not good for you.
given that it's the second half this time around, you've got to be a lot more
Crouching and spraying should be
Now
your
this
second
Camry is a buy
alternative.
in that anti-eco.
Yeah.
First should always be
have to give
fucking
props to Mystic there.
strafing,
Very cool
counter
wall.
strafing and shit.
9-5. This is where DRX, they have to win
Yep.
this bonus. Fnatic's attempt here can do so much.
Play Smurf without crouch,
I also have to say, with the conversation about Alfir at the beginning of
and
this
you will
half that we
forget
had
that
for his
there's a
first
thing
half
called
performance,
crouch.
This is
I
where he
don't
could
know why
really
I say
be
Yeah, it's
more
really
towards
bad
his
for
role,
you.
right? More of a sentinel, more playing with the utility that he has, whereas first half he's trying to do a lot more. Same setup that they go for on the pistol. Trying to bait false information against the drone.
And given the fact that the DRX have been caught with similar antics before, I mean, sure, go for it again. Why not? This time it's actually DRX. You're choosing to make a slow run at this round.
I was thinking that alarm bot put
So
so
how
deep
is he
on it.
even able to see this
Gonna swing
crosshair?
them back over towards B, but instead they come over, and they're gonna face where they already know Durka is.
You got
They already know Mystic is. Both the top fraggers of Fnatic at this point in the game. And I mean, come
Oh,
on, man.
this wall.
Still so much time on that wall too. I think they've noticed it at this point though. Let's see.
Have they? He's patient. No, they haven't noticed. Oh my gosh. He dashes away to safety. The slow orb dropped.
That
He
is so
takes a
big
step
brain.
back.
The speed.
They're just playing just on the other side of the wall. Buzz goes up top. He gets impatient. He tries to go fast. And Fnatic gladly welcome what DRX
I told you,
throw
Fnatic's
their
defense
way.
is so good, bro.
Another bonus round for the home crowd.
5-round lead. DRX gonna call a timeout for
Fnatic's
the
time
exact
defensive
same
on
reason
Icebox are too
as the
good.
first
Even
half.
if you know they are not letting them plant,
But this one
even
looks
if they
even
let
more
them plant,
dominant. The
their
new things
retake is
Mystic showing,
flawless.
and the support his teammates are giving him
I feel bad for DRX,
is
bro.
beautiful. Alpha just in time.
That guy on the second row, we've looked at him twice, and he always seems so dejected. He's always so sad.
No matter what they do, even if Fnatic let them plant, their retake is too good.
Again, DRX calling a timeout, as you were saying, for the exact same reasons. You feel this potentially getting away.
Yeah.
And this is when they were able to turn the tides previously. This is where they were able to find what
Maybe
Fnatic were
this,
doing to exploit it.
timeout
This
helps.
time, though,
Who
Paula,
knows?
you're right. It feels a bit more insurmountable.
What does
because
this say?
Mystic is showing
Punj?
all this ratty stuff. Durka's possibly having the performance of his life right now. He's 27.
I'm very bad on reading Hindi.
I would love to see what his highest kills in an official are, because he's got to be dancing with it at this point.
Especially if this game remains
Yeah.
going for a little bit more. For some reason I have a feeling it won't. The tech
Durka is
Fnatic
26 and
looking
7.
very good, and we have a
That's
swap
crazy.
up
That is.
of the setup. Out of the timeout here on the anti-eco, but Buzz did buy just one step.
Yeah, even I don't know.
Let's see what they can provide. Mystic and Durka have swapped over towards the B side. Alpha is providing
You see where Durka
a
is?
little bit of
There's a
coverage.
box here, right
Spike
here,
plan at that site, and
or
also
something
in
like
mid,
that.
while he
You elevate here
stays
for
on
op.
boiler, even covering the mid push. Wow, DRX, I mean,
Wow,
that
what a
is-
trap. I mean,
that's
what a
not a
shot
normal
Nope.
alarm bot that you put down. That's one that you use for audibles called against, or that Fnatic calls.
Oh, they're playing full
They got a
retake.
shark lineup for it.
And you see, once again, off of that shock dart, Boaster has to play mid.
Yeah. I mean, he's considering the fact, oh, they know a lineup for this. They're probably going to try to use that.
Yeah, you
But they
TP
don't.
to
It's
Snowman,
all towards
and
A.
then you open
Remember,
Snowman.
Buzz just has a stinger. Gotta keep that in mind here, but he's already.
Oh, he
taken so
fucked
much
up his
damage.
wall.
And again, this wall is just so pesky, man. But they get their way through it. They pick apart at it. And
Bro, it's
finally
not Fnatic's
finish
wall,
this
you
fight down,
dumb
but they're already
motherfucker.
dropping members.
That was actually their
Mystic
own
still
wall.
have his wall.
Misplaced it.
These
plant.
fucking casters, oh my god, bro. How are they getting paid?
Pivotal mistake. Buzz again standing close by. Oh, the swing out from Dirk.
Oh,
One
they are
step
not
off of
playing
the
retake.
drone. The
Oh, they
timing
are
is so
playing
good.
retake. I didn't even hear
Once
the
again, it
plan
feels
go
like
out.
DRX are going to walk out of this round with nothing more than a whimper. 11 to
Yeah,
5
that retake is
in
too
favor
good.
of Fnatic.
Pay me
Now
that,
all
yeah,
they
bro,
need is two
exactly.
more. And we've been talking
That's
about
so-
the old cascade.
these casters are
Not
so
usually
bad.
as big of a factor on this defensive side, but it certainly is something that can get you these rounds. And DRX has that in their
what a
mind
shot.
too. This is a very tall task.
Hey, yo, bro, chill. You need to keep calm to win the next two
And
maps.
mind you, it's difficult regardless when someone on the other side is 27 and 8.
Next is
But
Asin.
the truth is,
Bro,
like,
Derka
this
plays
is so
Asin.
difficult to
Jet.
deal with. Both your
Oh
squads
no,
very well.
it's over. GG's.
Another shock lineup set up here.
But this time it's not there.
Not sure if that's the same lineup he used last time.
I think it
And
was.
so with his
Either way, he
ultimate,
positioning
Derka
Yeah,
has
it's
his
just
ultimate.
A bit further to the east.
Mystic and Durko double setup here. Durka's going to take contact TP out. They have nothing to nullify him with this composition.
And really no reason to think someone else would stay.
Also,
too.
look, Mystic has his classic out. Scared of the barrel poking out, but eventually swaps anyways. They're just not moving after dashing up top. Here's the drone.
He's cleared out.
Nice
Again,
bait.
This is the trap that was laid. And
It's too easy.
it's too freaking easy. You're
No, bro,
absolutely
where's
right.
your
They trade their
trigger
things. They'll
discipline?
Try to open their way into the side, and perhaps they have.
Fucking Derka is dead too.
Alfier and Enzo are here. They've got mollies, and they have the Hunter Siri. Should they choose to invest
2v3
in it?
retake, but they have a Hunter's Fury.
Further back, waiting for it, and there it is. Nothing tag there,
Oh, no, wait, he missed?
and it's just delayed. Does Alpha go aggressive here? Does he go really aggressive off of that, or does he wait? Patience
This wall could
from
fall.
the youngster as Nanoswarm looks
What a
at him,
dart.
but the dart is so good.
And they don't spam the right spot.
Oh,
It's all
he
fall
should have
on Enzo,
moved.
though, in this one.
Should have
Again,
moved.
no Hunter's Fury. He does have a couple of shock darts though. That one's a bit shallow. Mako on the swing gets the trade.
You thought for sure Mystic
This
was going to be
cast-
able to find one more
This
than one in
caster
that
said
case.
they didn't
They set up
shoot
so
him in the right.
perfectly.
How would they even know where he is? He's
Trigger
he's
discipline
spraying
not
with a
there.
phantom
It
behind the
was-
Viper
you know,
wall.
It's not his fault there. He-
What do you want them to fucking
considering how
hack?
close those DRX members are getting to his teammates, and his teammates think he's fully safe to be in the open there.
Oh, they didn't. Oh my god, I cannot believe they are pro players and they didn't spray
Many
the.
that DRX will need.
They didn't even spray the right position. Oh my god.
It's a 4-0.
Exactly like the first half.
Yep. Issue does have a tendency.
Yeah,
to
bro, even I need to stop listening. I'll get so annoyed.
is rewritten.
Yeah, I wonder why Fnatic hasn't flanked
Couple
yet.
members on side Fnatic very close to having their ults online as well.
They've swapped everybody back over towards the A side, but look at the
Retake.
flank going on.
Yeah, they're so far into A that they can rotate back to B, knowing that there's no threat on the other side.
Stax is planting in a spot where he's completely exposed. By the
Go
way, to
fast,
mid
go
right
fast, go fast.
The Viper's pit to provide cover, and Fnatic not going for the fast retake because of the flank. And look at this wall. Oh, but Stax getting dangerous, getting curious, swings out, tries to find value, but no, it's Enzo who does. The thing is,
Yeah, I was wondering why Fnatic don't.
gonna find, or the dart,
play
excuse me, is gonna
flank.
find him too. The element of surprise gone. There's a fight happening on both sides. This is so tense right now. RB
Bro, how
all
did
bets
Enzo
on the
got
trade.
two?
Spike is still ticking. The Viper's pit's still around, and Dirk is gonna have to do it himself. And there's just
Yeah,
no,
play exits.
no real way. There's just not enough time.
Can get away with the gun. It'll be a success.
His own slow, his demise. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, almost.
Cutting it close.
Hectic flank there. Mystic, I think, missed blocking off the turret with the wall. That's why that wall was there. It lifted the turret instead. And I think it gave away the facts. There was players way too close.
Dumbass, it's a turret. Turret would have seen from any distance. Why would he need to block the turret?
That was so chaotic.
Nah, bro, these casters are the biggest L I've ever seen in my life.
With the insane run from Fnatic at the beginning of this half. The 4-0 basically in a row. But it's still now only 4 rounds of DRX's own. This has been cut down quite
He just wanted to fake that they blocked this area to push here, and he hid behind the wall. So if they peek, it was unfortunate that he lost the gunfight, but the whole idea was he hides here, and they all try to, you know, break here, try to pinch him, and he gets all. That was the fucking brain behind it. And this guy thinks, oh, he tried to dodge the turret. Oh, fuck no, dude.
Boaster can get a molly off before he has to leave. Won't do anything. DRX is going to opt to just play the post plan instead with that lockdown. And that might be a round wrapped up.
Boaster's taking a good bit of damage. He doesn't have his Viper Spit. RB, you see him. He's threatening.
Exactly, bro.
Ready to go. Primed in position to secure the round for DRX, and there you go.
Oh shit.
Both used at the same time.
What did Fnatic do? There's the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, boy, that's it.
Equalizer in this situation, but perhaps Durka can find more. Boaster still playing back yellow as Fnatic just dismantled DRX once again.
They're getting locked. Oh my goodness, there's 2 players here. 2 still alive though. Oh my god.
They still, yeah, bro. This is why I hate. This is what I hate, even in rank. People be like, oh, two are, you know, stuck. Let's go kill them. No, bro. Play time. Holy shit.
And Alpha here committing to getting locked up.
Play time, bro. Don't go for the kills. What?
Save the day.
What if they're stuck? Let them be stuck. It's time for you.
Is now at 30 kills.
Only 30. You guys slow down.
It was 19 at the half, so absolutely hasn't. 30 and 9. I mean, we saw yesterday Ye's performance.
13 and 9. That's crazy.
We finally actually have this battle going on.
Imagine being 13 and 9, bro.
Bait setup again. Mystic gonna stay up top this time.
Someone else break the drone for Durka?
This time he's playing a bit further up, and he's actually just there to clear out the drone.
Remember,
oh, he's waiting for Mystic. That's okay. That's interesting.
Somebody else taking contact. So DRX should know something's up right off the bat here.
Yeah, bro. I think you don't even find them, bro. Just let them be.
Wonder who it is on the side of DRX that can try to neutralize.
Play time.
This reign of terror from Durka.
TP mate just made noise and RB trying to clear, making sure.
It's the same cheeky little setup that they had down belong.
Oh, that's interesting. He was getting no pressure and all. He still used the Viper.
Ground there. He's looking for the alarm bot that he heard RB put down. Boaster now pops his ult. That means B almost certainly is closed in the decision-making tree of Stacks right now. It is a do-or-die round for map number 1.
Mystic left the spot.
You've got the
Interesting.
storms that just landed.
I don't think no one would have checked him there.
DRX have to break their way through. They don't have a ton of time to pivot off of this. You've got Mako who's going to be on the flank, but there's an alarm bot that's keeping him back. Meanwhile, the star for DRX has already fallen. Buzz no longer around. RB2. Mako's timing does not align. And Durka looking to clean it up himself, not able to do it. It's actually puts DRX away and gives
GG's. What a match. I mean, what a match for Durka, but not as what a match type of match. It was just what a match for Durka.
When they played Fury, they looked nothing like that.
I feel so bad for DRX.
Effortless. It really did. DRX made a run at it in the first half, but you remember it was a
they are such a good team too.
2 rounds after that.
Don't forget, I mean, that's the
SN would be interesting. It's unfortunate I can't watch.
Very well in that first half.
What's the time? Holy shit, I have to hurry up.
Mentioning the duel of the IGLs, I think something that hurt them yesterday against Loud was the calling late after things started to crumble.
Yeah, DRX are good.
And they showed cool things. They had really cool ideas on Icebox. But
give me a second, I'll show you how to. Bro, what is this fucking
Forsaken in the DRX jersey was not enough. There are just very little things that you can do to stifle a performance like what Durka put on, man.
No, there's not. That's why this was Fnatic's map pick. Just dominant.
Well, and that's also why, like, you have all these conversations around, is Durka one of the best players in the world?
Let me
Is he
just
the best player
turn
in the
on
world?
WoW.
When you're able to do that on this stage,
Yeah, I'll
in
show
front of
you.
that
I'm just
crowd,
turning it on.
I mean, yeah,
I forgot
gotta
my
tip your hat
password.
to him, if nothing else.
31 and 10
That's
for the
pretty good.
finished offer of Fnatic. That is ridiculous.
Outrageous performance out from Fnatic, out from Durka, really across the board. A strong
Don't take a
108
break and
today's
please
halftime.
show
We'll be
me
right
his
back.
ACS. Oh, they show a break. Fuck these motherfuckers. Sheesh. 408? That is crazy. Madrid. Bonito. So all you do is so easy, bro. Let me show you. You take up. You jump. So let's say you wanna shoot him, okay? So you jump to him. You shoot it, and just as you shoot, if you wanna go left, you take out your knife, and if you wanna go, let me show you. Fuck. If you wanna go right, you take out your pistol, okay? यार कोई skin आई नहीं अच्छी. I regret not buying Reaver bundle. So let me show you, okay? Full motion. It's like this, okay? And yeah, you go fast. You come back to your op as soon as possible. But when you bring out knife and you go left, yeah, you don't bring out your op. You try to run away. You jump. That's the right. Now you for the left. Oh shit. Wrong button, my bad. First try to make small, then go long. Like if you wanna shoot him, do him somewhere else. Like if I wanna shoot him, I him. Like I wanna shoot him, okay? I do this. Don't forget to crouch on jump peak. But if you don't wanna jump peak, it's easy. You go. Like I wanna shoot him.
Here.
I wanna shoot him. I wanna shoot him. Yeah, you just practice flicks because holding an angle and jump. Yeah, you jump. You as soon as you hit the ground, you crouch, and then you easy clap. Like I wanna shoot him.
Here.
You got it, bro. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll be back. No, I won't be back for the next match. Adios, everybody. Bye, Vishu. Vishu, मैं message करता हूँ. If we play at night, let me know. GG's, everybody. GG's to Fnatic. Hopefully they'll win. Bye.